Alright, hi Amy.
Hi, Adia.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our project.
Alright.
So,
What our project's name now?
perfect code.
Perfect code. Alright.
Yes.
So our theme is cat pet code, right?
Perfect code.
Pet code. Yes, pet code.
Yeah, you forget about it.
Okay.
So I want to ask you.
Okay.
So, what we do about past few weeks?
Alright. So past few week discussion, we already discussed what the materials that we need to prepare before we do this project. So the materials that we need to prepare is the used clothes, then the bottle, the PVC and the the PVC. So the materials that we plan to bring today to make this project successful. Then we also discuss how to produce our project nicely, and so this is the product that we have today.
Interesting.
Alright.
So, what do you think about this task or activity? Is it fun
Oh.
to make this thing?
Alright, so these activities, this I think today's our project is very fun and exciting because of our members take part in doing this project. So everybody's did not just sit and see what others people do. So everybody contribute in this project. So I think everybody is good lah.
So, do you think this task or activity improve our English proficiency?
Oh, of course, because when we do this project, we need to speak in English, right?
Yes.
So we try to think in English and we need to speak also in English. So with that, we can produce our English better in future. So in your opinion, what our project today is? Do you think it's fine also, or like?
Yeah, I think our project is fun because we care about animals. So we produce this pet cot for animals, so they can sleep in here and eat. So we have the feeding system here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, do you think all of our members take part in this project?
Yes, all our members take part in our project because all of us bring our items to today to make this thing.
Alright. So, do you have any suggestion? What we need to do to improve our product, to improve our DIY project?
So I think it's
So, do you feel comfortable when doing this project while speaking in English?
yes, I feel comfortable because we have known each other for the past few weeks.
Alright.
So we have many times to have fun with each other while doing this project.
Yeah.
So how about you?
Okay, so in our company also, we have a good relationship with group members. All members take part and everybody did good job with this project today. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Good evening, Marie. How are you doing?
Chicken, feel good, sad at the same time. So, chicken. So, as you know, today is our last DIY project. So, how do you feel about this labs?
Sincerely, basically about our last project, this is I feel like excited at the same time, but I feel so sad because we do not have to meet. We cannot meet our discussion. We cannot meet our group member discussion. But I feel so excited because we have a free time, more free
Extra
time.
time to do other things.
Okay.
Understand. I also think like you think like we have mixed feelings, you know, like feel excited and sad at the same time because you know we have spent time every week, almost every week together.
So, what do you think about our project today? This is okay and successful?
Okay, for my in my opinion, like our project today, the name is Perfect Code. So I think this is a successful project. As you can see here, we already finished this project. So during this, we already discussed about what we can do, what we have to do, the team, what the things we need to buy, the budget, the other things. So this is basically what we done, what we have discussed. So it's perfect.
It's perfect from the discussion that we do. And I think that each of the person also have the improvement, which is from the last DIY project,
Yes.
we just make a glue to all of the thing. But
Yes.
during this DIY project,
We use the
we
PVC,
sew,
we sew,
and then we add a more more creative.
yes.
So maybe like that. So do you think that our group member have a cooperation?
Of course, everyone do their own job, their own part very well. So if our members do not do a good job, so I think we can do this project very well like this.
And I also like all of the members of our group, because when we asked to bring the unused clothes, to bring this and all of the thing that we need, and they are all bring, right?
Yes, everyone brings their own unused clothes. So like everyone take part in this project.
So
What do you think the task or activity help to improve your English?
I think that the most that help to improve our English is during the discussion, because everyone are compulsory, which is to talk in English. So I think maybe a bit maybe improve our English. So do you have any suggestion which is to improve for the next project?
I think we can maybe
Maybe we can have a member with the same course.
yes, so it's easy to us to discuss and to meet up, So we don't have to go to the main campus or something like that. But it's okay. It's already
You can know the other people, which is to know about their culture of the course.
yes. So do you think this Lex is interesting for you?
Yeah, I think that the DIY project for the Lex is a very okay, which is it will be increase our creative and then can release our stress by making the project.
Yes, I also
So I think that's all, right?
yes. I think that's all
From us.
From us.
Thank you.
Hi Zikri.
Hello Dixon.
It's been some time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So finally,
Yeah, our second project done.
yeah, I think it's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
We have a very comfortable cot and also a very successful feeding system.
Yeah, I think the product turned out great.
Yeah. So, do you think that actually this product is very useful and efficient for the usage?
Oh yeah, I definitely think that this is useful. Because this is really functional, as in that we can use it for the cot for cats to sit on, and then the feeding system for the food for
Yeah,
the cats.
especially the feeding system is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
brilliant. Thank you for the
So,
idea.
so the project for me not only is aesthetically pleasing, but it's also really functional for cat. Not only cats, small dogs can also be
Yeah.
implemented here. Any type of pet.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about this? Just a summary for the whole project that we did. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, of course, I enjoy a lot this project. I didn't expect it to turn out this well, and I appreciated the hard work and the efforts that our members gave, because it's not easy. Some of them brought the clothes from home,
Yeah.
and they wrapped it nicely, and also the piping, the structure. Yeah, they paid a lot of time, and I'm really thankful because it turned out this well.
Me too.
So, do you think that doing this is actually worth our time and the time of the members?
Oh yeah. Okay, to be honest, at first when I heard about this Lex project, I thought that it was going to be a waste of time. But it's actually the opposite. Because of the Lex project that we had, I was able to, because before this I don't really do arts and crafts, but right now, after doing 2 projects, I have more knowledge about arts and craft, and also I can speak better English since during our project we used all English. So I see myself being more confident and more proficient in the language. So on that note, how do you feel that this project affected your English as a whole?
Um, Apart from just affecting my English level, it also helps me, like what you say, it helps me in elevating my art sense and also my crafty hands, make me a more creative person. And in English, in improving my English language, I think it helps a lot because during the project, we played some English songs and also we speak and communicate in English so that the vocabulary will be more, I've learned many vocabularies and also, yeah, and can speak more fluently. So this is the final project.
Yeah, unfortunately, every good thing has come to will have an end.
Yes. Do you have any suggestions to improve this Lex project or any your opinion?
I think, in my opinion, the project right now is already good. But maybe if we were to add more decoration to make it more aesthetically pleasing. But right now, I think it's already perfect. And like you said just now, the overall vibes of the whole project was not only to do work, but we also had a lot of fun doing it. And
Very
I
enjoyable.
enjoyed my time. Yeah.
Yes. Me too. Okay. I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Sarah. Hi again.
Hi, so today is finally our
Final project.
yes, our DIY project 2. So this is our last meeting and our last project. Oh, I'm quite sad. How about you?
Yes, I'm sad too because I think it's had been a long time that we discuss and meet every week. So
It has been like 8 weeks, right?
It's
2 months.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have been 2 months in Vietnam right
so
now.
and this finally our last project.
Yes.
This is our
Yes.
perfect chord.
Okay, so
Okay, so are you satisfied with your own contribution in this project?
of course, I'm proud of myself. Good job, Sarah. Because to me, I've never done such thing like this. I've never done or even exposed to any DIY projects. Because, we Malaysians are not that aware about how plastics bring so much harm to our country. So, but when I myself involved in DIY projects, I can make so many things with such a recyclable items, and I can imagine that this will turn out very very well.
Yes, me too. Because I never think that I will do this type of things. Like I always do like decorations, and this one is for animals, right?
beneficial,
Like
yeah.
pet, yeah.
Yeah, for our pets, so that we can put the food, so we can feed them by actually feeding them.
Yes.
So they can also sit on this. It's quite nice.
Quite nice and interesting.
So which part of this project that you actually did?
I do the
This video, right?
this feed
Feed container.
feed container,
Feeding
which is
container.
I cut the bottle.
Okay. So other than that, do you have any suggestion to make our task or activity more interesting?
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, we did some game, a small game, like simple game, like truth or dare. So we not getting bored. What when doing our project, right?
Yeah. I also think that we actually during our activity we play a lot of songs, English songs especially because
Yes.
as I know, if we learn or listen to some English music, it actually influences us to speak
Yeah, of
English
course.
better. So
Yeah.
that's actually very helpful and interesting. So other than that, who
Okay.
remembers?
Did everyone do their works in our project?
Yeah, you know what? I feel like very grateful that I have such a good members. All 10 of us are very very helpful. They did their parts very well, and of course, this cannot be done with everyone's
Yes.
help, yeah.
And everyone contribute a lot of idea, creative idea, the name of our project, and also contribute a lot of things. So we do not cause
Any
any
or something.
yeah.
Then, how about? So, what do you think? What are the actions that you will take to further improve your English proficiency?
Okay, I think I always do the I always search for a short video, English video in YouTube, and then I try to pronounce it and repeat what they said with my own way. So it helps my English a lot, especially speaking and pronunciation.
So as for me, I will speak as often as I can because when we speak more often, we can learn on new vocabulary.
Yeah.
Especially, I try to talk with our foreigners in our class so that
Oh, yeah.
I will learn more words, vocabulary, also improve my grammar. So I think that's all
Yeah.
that we have done today. Thank you for your good job.
Me too, and thank you for all the group members to
Let's contribute.
in this and cooperate
in this project.
in this project.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi Shira. Hi honey. Okay, so as we know, we have successfully done our DIY project 2, which is this one. It looks really great. So I didn't think it will come out this well.
So what's the name?
Oh, okay. Let me introduce our project. This is we call it as perfect code. Right?
It's perfect.
Yes, perfect because it is for the cat,
Or in other pets.
yeah, other pets such as dogs, and we have a feeding system.
Yes, it's very functional, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I would like to ask some questions to you. So, what do you think about our project?
So in my opinion, for this project, as before this, we create a project that is for the indoor use. But now we can use this functional project for the purpose for the cats or the pets to maybe to leisure, to relax on this perfect court. So as we know, in our college there are lots of cats. Yes, right. So maybe after this they can use this court to play around with their friends. My opinion. Okay, Hania, I'm going to ask you. Did you and all your friends actively participate in this second project?
Oh, of course, we actively participate because we have given the task fairly. So, like who know how to sew, so the person who knows how to sew will have a task to sew and to combine this PVC and to make the feeding system. So I really thankful to our group members because of their participation until we can create this beautiful cloth. Okay. Okay. So do you think this task improve your English proficiency? Sure.
Oh, yes, of course. I think this task really improves our English language proficiency because throughout this project we speak in English and also just we communicate in English and also all the information that we obtain is from an English language source. So we can enhance our pronunciation. Yes. Okay. So for the task or activity conducted, what do you think about the activity that we have done? Was it fun, or what skills that have you learned, or what have we improved?
Okay. This activity is really fun because as you know, as I said before, I'm not really good in art and craft. So doing this activity, it give me an experience how to create this project. So I would like to ask you, did you have suggestion about our next
For
activity?
this,
Mm.
for the next project, for this, I'm suggesting that the instructor can give feedback to our project, so that for our video, so that we can know what have we done, or maybe what we have done wrong in the previous video, so it will be better than before.
Yeah, I agree with that. So I think that's all from us. So, okay. Thank you.